Welcome back. I'm David. This is SciTales. Here's something that sounds like science fiction, but isn't. Right now, while you're listening to this, a live electrical current is running through your skin, your nerves, and every wound on your body that's ever healed. You are, quite literally, plugged in. Today, we're explaining the hidden electricity inside the human body, what it actually is, how your body uses it to repair itself, and a discovery from this year that shows this bioelectric grid is a lot more sophisticated than doctors used to think. Segment 1. Let's start with what bioelectricity actually is. Every single cell in your body works a bit like a tiny battery. Your cell membranes constantly pump charged particles, ions like sodium and potassium, in and out, building up a difference in charge between the inside and outside of the cell. That difference is called a membrane potential, and it's not a metaphor. It's a real, measurable voltage. Multiply that by trillions of cells, all wired together, and you get something closer to a living circuit board than a simple chemical soup. Nerve cells are the most famous example. That's how a signal travels from your brain to your fingertip in a fraction of a second. But here's the part most people don't know. It's not just nerves. Skin, bone, even the cells lining your organs generate and respond to electrical signals too. Segment 2. So what does your body actually use this electricity for? One of the clearest examples is an injury. The moment your skin is cut, the careful electrical balance that healthy skin maintains, called a transepithelial potential, collapses at that spot. That collapse isn't just a side effect of damage. It actively generates a small electric field pointing straight toward the wound. Scientists call it, fittingly, the current of injury. That current acts like a homing beacon, physically pulling skin cells and immune cells toward the site of damage, guiding them where to go before any chemical signal even arrives. Cut yourself, and your body isn't just bleeding. It's switching on a tiny directional power line to call in repair crews. Segment 3. And now, the discovery that makes this episode worth making right now. Just this March, researchers publishing in Frontiers in Microbiology mapped out this bioelectric wound repair system in far more detail than before, and found it's not acting alone. Their work shows that the electrical field at a wound doesn't just direct your own skin cells. It also shapes how the bacteria living on your skin behave, essentially setting the electrochemical stage that microbes and immune cells both have to respond to. In other words, the current of injury isn't a single instruction. It's closer to a control layer, a master regulatory system that coordinates cell migration, immune response, and even your skin's microbial community, all before the usual chemical signals of healing even kick in. This matters clinically, too. Separate research this decade has found that in older adults and people with diabetes, this electrical current of injury runs at roughly half the strength it does in younger, healthy skin, which may help explain why their wounds heal so much more slowly. Segment 4. So why should any of this matter to someone who isn't a biologist? Because it reframes something you assumed was purely chemical, healing, as something electrical too. Doctors are already building on this. Small wearable devices that apply gentle electrical currents to chronic wounds are being tested specifically to restore that weakened current of injury in patients whose own bioelectric signal has faded. Understanding the body's wiring diagram doesn't just satisfy curiosity. It's opening a genuinely new category of medicine, sometimes called electroceuticals, sitting somewhere between a bandage and a pacemaker. Let's bring it home In plain words, your body runs on a real, physical electrical system, built cell by cell from tiny voltage differences. When you're injured, that system doesn't shut down. It activates, generating a small current that steers your own repair crews to the damage. And this year, scientists showed that current does even more than we thought. It's a control system shaping healing at the electrical, cellular, and even microbial level all at once. Science isn't about staring into a single, static mystery forever. It's about slowly learning to read the fingerprints objects leave behind, even the electric ones running just beneath your own skin. Next episode, we're heading back out to the edge of the solar system. The true story of what Voyager found out there and why it's still sending signals home after almost 50 years. I'm David. Thanks for listening. Stay curious.